And see, anything to not talk about the Avengers 1998.
You know what? Speaking of, let me just hit play real quick.
Coming soon to theaters.
Oh,
son of a beach.
If there was ever an episode that desperately needed the VHS trailer game, it's the Avengers, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I want to we should do like a little bit of an update recap. There was a VHS trailer game on YouTube that maybe people did not see, and then there was one on the Rambo live show.
Yes, check out the one on YouTube. It's under the Green Room Live, but the Rambo live show is gone forever. But Eric had a bit of a run there, and so did Andrew on both of those. So the scores are a bit more competitive here as we sort of round in. The last VHS trailer game will be sometime in the month of August, and that'll be the end of the season. Currently, Chris is still in the lead with 64 big points.
Oh, they're big for him.
They are big.
Only for me.
Okay.
They don't fit well, Chris. You should take them back.
Let's hear the small points for everyone else.
Yes, the meager points. No, Andrew is nipping at his heels with 59 points in striking distance.
Strike him.
And Eric is in a very respectable third place with 41 points. Pretty good.
We're talking.
Yeah, these are good things.
You forgot something, Steve. What's your score currently?
It's 0.
Well, okay, I see. All right. It's looking pretty good for me. I guess I got the bronze.
Yeah, well, no. No one's like, no one's asking Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, how many rings he has. They're just like, dude, it's pretty cool that guy runs the NBA. So that's how that works.
Oh, that's how that works, I guess.
Okay.
And
I like that you're Adam Silver and not Roger Goodell of the NFL.
No, I wouldn't want to be Roger Goodell.
Excuse me, who is Adam Silver?
Adam Silver is the commissioner of the NBA.
Oh, okay.
I think the NFL makes more sense because, like me taking a stand and being punished for it, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's true. Tell the truth. I will tell the truth eventually. Plus all the brain damage this fucking game gives people. So.
That's true. That's what I was going to say, dude.
The
fucking CTE I have for playing this thing.
I drink so much during these. I mean, that's the problem. Of which. That's the problem. Is like I'm getting too stupid.
Okay, so this was on the Avengers 1998 VHS. Although I'm gonna have to do the thing where I give you guys the years because there wasn't any proper trailers, but a very large. Check out these VHS tapes for the WB Centennial Collection.
One of them.
Yes,
Shit.
You know who loves that is Chris.
Do I?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
What are these?
The Centennial Collection. Your dad pirated it from Columbia House.
Yes. Well, it was like a lot of just like some of the greatest movies WB has ever made, and also for new great prices, kind of a thing. Like.
Which is incredible because, like, I don't know what it is, but these kinds of commercials always happen. Universal did one for the Centennial, but so for Warner Brothers, it's like, you have the tape on for the Avengers 1998, but remember when we put out Casablanca?
Exactly. These are all pretty much in the decade of the 90s, just to give you a heads up. So there's only 3 rounds this time around, and I will give you the year every time. This first one takes us back to the year of 1990.
Ooh.
1990. All right, everybody got their buzzers. Give me your buzzer, Andrew, Chris, and Eric. Okay. So here we go. Everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Woo!
And just a roundup yet again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the order of points. And if you guess incorrectly within the round, you are out of the round until we go to the next trailer. Here we go. 1990. Game Master's Clue. The second and final entry in a hunky action franchise that went out in a blaze of glory.
1990 action franchise.
Hunky action franchise that went out in a blaze of glory.
So there's a fire at the end of it?
I'm just saying it went out in a blaze of glory. That is Chris the Hunk? No,
yeah,
Chris,
that's me.
Okay, what do you got?
Young Guns 2?
It is Young Guns 2.
Wow.
And the blaze of glory is the Bon Jovi.
Oh, shit.
I'm
wow.
going there.
In a blaze of glory.
So this is actually the
Wow.
Bon Jovi game. I should know Bon
Yes,
Jovi.
you
to
should.
get
You
this.
should. Of course you should.
And I
Dude,
know-
what was it? Where the fuck did we just see that son of a bitch? There was something. Oh man, I'm not gonna
Dumpster?
remember. No, was it? Maybe a New Year's Eve thing. There was something
We had a New
recently.
Year's Eve party with Bon Jovi, dude.
I wish, but actually not this. Whatever the hell it was like, and now let's go over to Bon Jovi, and it's like it's Bon Jovi on like the end of some pier in California, and it's like him, and it like he I think had like maybe an acoustic guitar, might have just been singing, and then it was like a dude with a cello and like all these other non-Bon Jovi related instruments, and I was like, what are we doing, Bon Jovi? And it sucked.
Speaking of kind of sucks is Young Guns 2.
Not
with,
good.
With the elderly Emilio Estevez playing Billy the Kid as an old man in the 50s, and Bradley
What?
Whitford comes to interview him as like
What?
an intrepid reporter, being like, I found out who Billy the Kid actually was.
And it's,
Holy
he's doing
shit.
old man voice.
Yeah.
I was Billy the Kid.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's like Dustin Hoffman in Little Big Man.
Absolutely. I think that was probably the influence.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
stay
awful.
tuned there.
I've never seen either Young Guns, by the way.
Is the first Young Guns any damn good or not so much?
You know what? They're
Fun.
it's fine. It's not, people in Gen X will tell you otherwise, but they're kind of not good. But the first one is probably worth a look just for that all-star cast.
It's really incredible.
A hunky all-star cast. Okay, so everybody got their buzzers out again. Round
Yep.
2, 1998.
Mm.
And I feel like this one's going to go fast, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Ooh. An R-rated picture that single-handedly rescued the comic book genre from the dumps. I got Andrew Jib with the boing.
That would be Blade.
Yeah, that is Blade, Chris
Yes.
Cabin's favorite movie.
It
that
is
was
indeed.
that was almost going to be my clue, by the way. But that would have been fucked up. But I will say, probably too easy of a clue. However, I just want everyone to always be saying that, because let it be known, all of your comic book movies you have to thank Mr. Wesley Snipes for them. I'm sorry, you have to.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Legally.
It's absolutely true. And I got to tell you, this news, and who knows, like by the time it actually comes out, but the fact that this Mahershala Blade is supposedly PG-13,
Get
you
the
can
fuck
fucking
out of here.
No, thank
kiss
you.
my ass, man.
Thanks,
What
but
are
no
we doing?
thanks.
Like, come on.
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah, why
Because not
bother?
only is that like cutting down on the violence, but I'll tell you what, one of the great joys of Blade is just the profanity strewn everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So dumb.
it was going to
Chicken
be
shit.
it was going to be digital blood anyway, so I wasn't really going to like it. So, but like, at least there was some promise. Some
Yeah.
promise.
Fuck.
And Mahershala, yeah. I mean, but they're doing that Deadpool that's supposed to be R, right? Maybe if that does well and it comes out before, they'll be like, oh, maybe we can do these R-rated
Mhm.
movies.
No, as always, wait for Blade 2 for it to get good.
Wait, but didn't we already have 2 Deadpool movies? What are you talking about?
Well, no, they're doing a third Deadpool movie under the Disney umbrella, or now that Disney owns
Oh.
everything,
Yeah.
and they've at least said privately or publicly that that will be R-rated, because I mean, how are you not gonna have an R-rated Deadpool movie? And how
Yeah.
can you? I would ask the same thing for a fucking Blade movie about fucking vampires.
Yep.
Yep, Deadpool's going to say fuck twice.
Deadpool, so he can be like, hey, I'm gonna be over here eating my enchiladas or whatever the fuck. Lick my beanbag. R rating.
Oh, wow. What brilliant. He did it again.
What? No, what is that?
I'm gonna go
what
on
does he love?
Redbubble and get the Deadpool lick my beanbag T-shirt.
Oh, chimichangas.
Jimmy
That's what.
Chongas, you like?
Uh-huh.
What Redbubble? What is that now?
It's like a art site that's not even legal, where you can get T-shirts of comic book characters doing stuff, not doing
Yeah.
stuff, but like
So you've heard.
so I've heard.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah.
stuff like Lois Griffin and Chris Griffin?
No. It's. I mean, maybe if you get to the depths of it. I you know what? I love fucking cartoon and pornography so much. I'm gonna wear it at Disney World.
Of course.
Can someone isolate that soundbite and play it back
please.
everywhere?
You know what? Here's a fun game. You get a group of your friends together, right? Everybody's vaxxed up, ready to go back to amusement parks, right? You get some of these fucking these degenerate Disney T-shirts that Steve's trying to sell you here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Not trying to sell
easy.
anyone.
Like these real like hardcore disgusting.
You drawing
what
these, dude?
what is going on with Goofy's fingers, right? You get these T-shirts. All your group of friends wears these T-shirts, right? You go into the Disney World Park. Then you time and see who can last the longest before getting ejected by security.
Who can last the longest before ejaculate? That's what I thought you were going for.
No, definitely not. No, I just want to see before you get like caught by the Disneyland fuzz or whatever.
All right, so here we go. Final round. Going to 1996 in the Centennial Collection. Game Master's Clue. An aerial actioner best remembered for a surprising death. That's a bonk. Is that Eric?
No, it's me.
That's Chris.
Executive decision.
It is executive
Wow.
decision.
Of course.
Congratulations, Chris. My guess was going to be Mission Impossible, which is not exact, because when Emilio bites it in that movie,
Yeah.
it's always so shocking.
That's a surprise death for sure.
You're not going to make it. You will.
Yeah. Congrats, Chris. I'm not going to make it, but you will.
I will say the Emilio death is the one, like, I felt that in my bones when that when he goes up into the fucking whatever those things are on the elevator.
It is the
spikes
most.
up there.
Yeah, it's a bad death for poor old Emilio, for a tiny little man like that.
I never understood exactly why an elevator needed a bunch of spiky teeth, but
Well, I think that's that dirty fuck John Voight played it up that way. You know what I mean?
oh wow,
He is so crooked. He was like, and then put spiky teeth on the elevator, kind of a thing.
which is wild because everyone else on the team or whatever just gets murdered in that movie, like shot and blown up, maybe like a car bomb. I think Kristen Scott Thomas is blown up, but like
she gets stabbed. Somebody gets stabbed.
Okay, but like. The fact that it's like all of these like kind of regular takeout kind of murders and then fucking elevator assassin. It's awesome.
Well, it's because Jean Reno's a showman. You know, he really wanted to show off for John Voight, get him in for like the rest of this. Yeah, we're going to do this, boss. Let's do it.
But that is a good adaptation of a 60s television show. The Avengers, Jeremiah Chechik's vision was never seen. We should mention, speaking of on the VHS trailer game, they're celebrating their centennial, but Warner Brothers, massive chop job on this movie.